Can't go without transportation because that's just dangerous. But
Yes.
with other people, that's no problem. But on your own, I wouldn't advise going without transportation.
Oh, of course. I don't usually leave St. Denis unless somebody is around or with me.
Um, I'm seeing red roll.
I Yeah, I did too. I'm seeing an awful bunch of stuff I shouldn't be seeing.
Oh, hello. Good to see. I am very off put by this vision I have, but I'm pleased to see you.
Pleased to see you as well, Mr. Keel.
Uh, have you seen Mr. Stilinski? Is he back?
I've not seen him, but I did see Mr. Schaefer. He said he had to go. I telegrams. He wanted me to go with him and wait for y'all.
Okay, well, I need to get some money for Sparrow, and uh, Melody, you have choice. Would you like to go boating like last time, or would you like to come collect the dog with Mrs. Juarez and I?
Um, the boat was a little bit of a siesta last time, if I remember correctly. So maybe we stay on land this time? That sounds better. Yeah.
Okay, the boat will still go. This is the plan, but you have choice of going with boat or coming with the two of us.
I'll come with you. Yeah.
Great. All right, Sparrow, I just go get you some money so you can buy boat. I forgot how stressful it is organizing other people.
Morning to you.
But not like, not like stressful in a bad way. More like pressure. And I know I put too much on myself to make sure everybody else has a good time. But I'm not sure if I can help that. Because that's what he's for. That's what he's designed for. I orchestrate everybody getting around to things. Um, and he is absolutely integral to it. Because if he wasn't there, then none of them would be doing anything.
Alright, good. Hello.
Howdy. How goes?
How did you?
Señor?
If Mr. Walker is here, you can choose between you who claims the boat, but currently there is no way to change paperwork as to who owns the boat once somebody owns it. Someone arrived. I cannot hear. Oh, okay. Is Mr. Schaefer back?
Yes.
I've not seen him.
Oh, certainly.
Melody, it occurs to me I should let you know the exact plan so you can make your decision accordingly.
Alright.
There are 3 groups this time.
Oh.
There is a group on boat, very similar. We dock in different places. We dock in south of Blackwater this time. So that is quite similar. There is also group, danger group, I would call them. And they will be riding, Mr. Stalinsky and what is he? No head. All right. Mr. Stalinsky
Oh.
and Mr. Schaefer will be riding out to fetch the.
Are you okay, Rosemary?
Yeah, Rasmi is good. Rasmi is just resting. All
Okay.
good.
When he is feeling better, he will be riding to Strawberry to pick up the things and ride down in cart. They will go through tall trees this time to get there. Third group. Tall trees,
Okay.
yes. They go around long way to make sure to stay away from mineral. They have a lot this time.
Okay.
Third group is myself and Mrs. Juarez, and we'll be riding to Red Rock Ranch to pick up a new dog that the dogs will have. And we will be coming back and paying for the dog, and then we will be meeting. The boat, and the boat is going to dock at the back of big mansion, which has dock on it. I can point it to you on your map if you like.
Resmia would go ashore as well. Resmia could do that quickly with Sparrow and Miss Melody if they need to
Who
see it.
is going in the boat?
In boat we have Sparrow and possibly Miss Walker. If they turn up, I am not sure. I'm not certain they are here or not.
Right. I'll come meet the dog.
The
Oh,
dog, the dog's name is Moonshine.
Okay. It's a good name.
I think I'm happy with the plan. If everybody is happy, have not heard from Bill in a while, but we do not need Bill. If he's not here, that is fine. If he is here, he will be helping Mr. Zelensky and Mr. Schaefer.
Okay.
Good to see you again, Melody. It's been a while.
Yeah, I've just been resting, trying to heal my arm, and I believe it's better now. Feels healed, so we'll see how the day goes.
Mr. Kill, could you get Bout out so I can show Sparrow how we did last time to get to dock?
Get the boat out. Yes. All right. Okay.
Before everybody arrives.
Just kind of in like I want to do it now mode. I don't want to do all the talking anymore.
Howdy, mister.
Did you see big boat had big cannon on it?
I have seen a boat with a cannon on it. Yes. And you sound
Miss.
very excited.
Oh, Mr. Keel, doesn't these boats have an anchor?
I'm not sure. I've never found it.
Oh, you mind if I take a gander? Mr.
Oh, of
Rasmir, come
course.
back here for a second.
Just bring boat closer. Oh, Miss Ruby.
And this is why I'm not a sailor.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can I have a seat there for a moment?
You want to drive boat then?
Just I'm gonna look at something real quick. I'm gonna back it up for a second.
Duh.
Maybe something down. Let me know when you're situated because I don't want to repeat of what happened earlier.
You can go. There's me standing anyways.
Shift the boat, Mrs. Juarez. Shift the boat.
What do you mean shift the boat?
I was trying to help.
I'm
Difficult
not trying
man.
to take off. I'm just trying to crank around and see if I can find a rope for the anchor.
Oh, my apologies.
Oh, the Rasmir tried as well, but did not. Oh, okay. You
I'm
go
pretty
and
sure
limp
there's
on
an
me.
anchor. Where was that ruddy anchor?
I think her horse is
Oh,
gonna
wait a minute.
sail away.
Why is there a
Did you
horse on
get the
this ship?
anchor?
I believe it's
No,
Miss
but
Juarez's.
uh,
Mrs. Juarez, could you tell me why there is a
Oh,
horse on this ship?
where?
on big boat, big ship, right behind you, Miss Juarez. Look up. Do you see a horse?
I'm speechless.
I guess that's where he wandered off to.
Uh-huh. One. You know what? I'll find the anchor later. Let me just tuck some things away. Okay.
The Rasmir should go show
Yeah.
Sparrow, otherwise it's going to get too late.
Yeah. I'm gonna see about my horse.
The Sparrow, yeah, are you getting on here, or do I need to go to docks where you can get on?
Sparrow, wait. I have to tell you something. It's a seahorse.
The
It's a what?
It's a seahorse.
That was really good.
All right. So they are doing their thing. We have to get our horses. I have not a wagon that is big enough for all of us, so we will ride. Would you prefer to ride with somebody, or would you prefer to
I don't,
drive wagon?
ride with somebody. I'll have to learn how to ride a wagon. I've never quite done it before.
Oh, that's good for another time. Oh, Mrs. Juarez, you have oh, you have
Uh-huh.
a wagon, do you not?
I do.
What kind of wagon you have?
A big old wagon.
Perhaps we should take this.
Okay, big old wagon. All right, well, then I will get the big old wagon. Let me see which wagon would be the best.
You have one that you cannot hear. Are you seeing fish? Sometimes I'm just seeing fish.
Mm-hmm. I do see
Fish,
him.
fish and rolls. It's one of those days.
It certainly is.
So tell me, are you feeling any better?
Much better, actually. Thank you.
Oh, good. There's been a lot happenings in Saint Denis.
Yes, I think I've missed quite a bit, and I do apologize for it.
Oh,
Are you
nothing to
sitting on the
apologize
right
for.
or the left?
I am sitting on the left today.
Okay. Oh,
It is unlike you to sit this way.
yes, it certainly was.
There is one thing that is quite concerning that you should know about. You remember there were people being killed in Saint Denis
Mm-hmm.
by a random person doing random killings. It's very strange, very disgusting. There was another one last week. I won't tell you the horrible details, but somebody was found with no head.
Oh my goodness. That doesn't sound very good.
It is not good, I believe. Needless to say, they haven't found the person yet or anything like this. So, I just want you to know so that you can be careful around these strange parts of the town.
Right. Did they find their head?
I do not believe.
Oh,
There is rumor that the person like to keep the head.
my. And you said, then Mr. Schaefer's going to be here as well?
And this was assumption, yes, a very strong assumption. I'm very hopeful that he will be. He is quite integral to the plan.
Right.
I do not want Mr. Stalinsky to be by himself.
Certainly. He, he took me on a little adventure last time I was around.
Schaefer?
It, didn't really pan out the way that I thought it would. And we went to some pretty scary places.
I was not aware.
Yeah, he took me to Van Horn and he said it was really friendly, but there was a horse bones on the side of the road and a sunken ship, and everyone looked like they wanted to hurt each other, and I don't think I ever want to go back there again. And he said there was this place by a creek that was really beautiful and friendly and not at all bad, and there was dead animals everywhere, and it was just
Ah, Amberino, huh?
um it was butchers
Uh,
creek, I think.
yeah, Amberino. That
Yes.
takes you to Van Horn, Annisburg, Butcher's Creek. You'll find Brandywine through there, I believe. Yeah, don't go there by yourself, please.
Yes,
I'd
no,
advise that.
Mr. Safer took me, and it was,
Uh huh.
unpleasant.
Interesting. For a leisurely adventure.
Looking for saloon owners.
Oh. The only saloon you're going to find there would be Van Horn. Miss Mudd actually stopped by today, so you don't have to worry about going there.
Oh, well, that's good.
I think, as far as saloon owners go, I think Mr. Jacob would be the one to talk to next.
Yes, and his saloon is in Blackwater.
Uh huh. Oh, and actually, Miss Colette and Miss Dusty just acquired the songbird at Strawberry.
I would
Okay.
say you're talking real loud. I can hear you at the end of the docks.
Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Schiffer.
Kale?
Seems to be the dock worker's attire is the blue shirt with the white undershirt.
Blue? Does
It
his
does
shirt
Gray.
kind
look
of look blue.
his shirt look blue to you, Walker?
No.
Gray, right?
Uh, yeah, gray.
Well,
This
Say,
is why we have to travel in different groups, so that we have one gray shirt with white undershirt per group.
Did you just
wouldn't
make that up on the fly?
I did. Good day, Mr. Walker.
It's good to see you again, Q.
We have plan. I do not know if Mr. Schaefer has updated you, but we have strong plan, much stronger than last time, whereby you will be traveling by boat. I know you are a boat kind of person. With Sparrow, you will be anchoring. That is figuratively because there is no anchor. In Quaker Cove, and you will await Mr. Schiffer and Mr. Stalinsky, who will be bringing a cartload of lovely bottles of strawberries down from Strawberry. At the same time, the three of us, Miss Clark and Mrs. Suarez and I, we will be heading to Red Rock Ranch to pick up Moonshine.
the dog.
The dog.
so you're going to pick it up and not? I thought that Abbott lady was gonna deliver it down here.
We are escorting her. Yes.
I see. I see. Okay. Well, so I'm only one part of the plan that I'm sort of iffy on, right? So me and Rasme are going to Strawberry, bringing down the shit to the boat, loading it on, and then we're just gonna fucking book it by horse over to the Governor's docks with a different wagon.
What is Gunner's dogs?
Go. I'm sorry, docks behind the mansion.
Oh, that's his name. I did not know name. Yes.
No, I don't know if that's the name necessarily.
Oh, you made up name.
Sure.
Do we just make up names for places now? How can I know what name you're referring to if you just make it up?
Well, I just fucking, I don't know, something in my head made me think that's the Governor's docks.
Ah, sure. We'll collect it. You can come back to dock first. This dock. Let's call it Governor's Dock 2. And then we need to check that police presence is satisfactory, and then we can go and meet with Walker and Sparrow.
That's what I thought. So that we would basically send somebody up the all clear that is all right, right? Shit like that.
And then we can bring strawberries back. Yes.
So the strawberries. What if the deputies just show up like 5 minutes after we bring the strawberries back?
Well, this is why we are being careful. We check coast. I mean, there is chance the deputies always come. There is always chance deputies come. So we are just being careful to make sure that it feel like blow over, you know. And when we feel okay, then we bring the strawberries onto dock.
Sure. Yeah. So I don't have a cart. Yeah, I don't got a cart. So I can't.
You don't need. I have wagon. Mrs. Juarez has wagon. We can. One of us will pick up strawberries.
From the dock, like the mansion docks.
From your governor's mansion, yes.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's all right. Sounds good to me.
Are you wet, Sparrow? Mr. Stalinsky, what did you do to Sparrow? Oh, my mistake.
Like it's just like the sun shining off the radiant clothing and shit.
Oh, it must be that, yes.
Rasmi is going to buy a new wagon for when we get in Saint Denis, so we can load things in wagon.
We have wagons for this. But if you want a new wagon, it's fine. Mrs. Juarez has a wagon, I have wagon.
Yeah, let me see. So,
but
would
we
you
can
be
use
here
my
before?
wagon, Mrs. Juarez. Do not worry about it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Stalinsky. You said something.
Okay. Are we going to use your wagon then? Are you going to be here before everybody?
I hope to be, but if I'm not, you can always leave boat at dock and carry on with your day if you feel like we are taking too long.
Rasmi would keep an eye on it if you are not there and others have not arrived. Though,
if you are going to get another cart anyway, and then by all means, and if we are not here, then by all means, then do what you think is right.
By the way, oh, sorry, interrupt your plan and shit. Oh, you can go ahead. It's completely off topic.
Well, this is on topic. I want to stress we can take our time.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. Any more on topic discussion?
Yet.
Any more on topic? Any
I think
questions?
the silence means no, Q.
I want to make sure. Who has a question?
I got something to say, but it ain't on topic.
Any more on topic question? All right, let's move on. Off topic.
Me and Rusmir were robbed. Group of natives. Same ones that robbed Ruby over there. Here's the thing though, they sat us down. I told them we could work something out. Kill, they want to sell us weapons they steal from people. In return, dockers get amnesty.
I appreciate that in a time of high stress, you are looking for ways to alleviate the pressure coming from them.
Yeah, I mean, I really was just kind of happened. But yeah, I mean, I planned it all out. in my head and shit. It was I was a lot of thought and thinking. And so what ended up being is the issue is that Miss Ruby Hare is not in their good graces.
Then they are our enemies.
I mean,
What do you
why?
want? They want to kill one of us.
I didn't even know Ruby was part of the Dockers till this morning, to be honest.
Well, she is.
Alright. So why not try to talk it out with them? Get that shit with Ruby swept under the rug and keep it, I guess keep it dancing.
I think this is a fine idea. There is one thing I would say about this though. They have robbed, in a space of maybe 3 or 4 days, people from all over state. There are at least 4 groups looking for them to kill them.
Yeah.
If we make
So,
friends with them, then we make enemies with all 4 groups.
well, making friends with them is more like just fucking getting on their good side rather than making friends with them and shit.
There's
When
no
people
good
come
side with them.
looking for these guns, who do you think they're gonna go to when they learn who's buying them, Nikki?
I mean,
Wh-
shit, if we don't want to fucking work with a criminal group,
You know
fine.
how they handled taking me and Diggs?
No, I saw how they handled taking me, though.
He did the same thing that you saying you did. He tried to offer them what they wanted. He said he would get it. They didn't want to listen to him. They didn't believe him. And it took them having to just, I'm sorry.
Listen, Kill, as is, I think it's better to fucking get protection from these people.
I know I haven't been around recently, but I do feel, based on the emotions going around, that it may not be the keenest of ideas, Mr. Schaefer.
Alright, it's my fucking head on the platter when they come back wondering why I lied to them.
No, you are one of us. We protect you the same way we protect Mrs. Juarez.
I think you could have saved yourself if you didn't promise them something without discussing with the group first.
I mean, based off what the fuck she said, probably not.
Here is what we are going to do. We are going to organize a meeting to buy guns from them, and we are going to inform the rest of state. We tell the rest of state, bring whoever you want to this meeting. And the state together, and they decide what happened to these people. We are not apart from the rest of them.
That's a good idea, I think.
I think that's the best idea.
Get every fucking person who cares, 4 people together, have them meet us up.
It seems like this group, they made so many enemies in such a short time. I could not imagine the Dockers being the only ones their friends. That is danger.
Yeah,
And that is despite the fact that they threaten Mrs. Waters' life and they rob you and Mr. Stalinsky.
yeah. Oh, fair enough.
But we are not hanging you out on a hook, you know. You can talk with them. You have Telegram. You speak with Telegram on them.
I haven't checked my telegrams yet, but I was hoping to.
We're
I
not
think they
hanging
might have
out
sent
on
me
it.
one by now.
If you speak with Telegram, speak only with Telegram, and then speak with the rest of us, and we will make sure that you are not on your own.
Well, in the meantime, we got a fucking safe word if any of us gets picked up by them.
Oh,
A phrase. Yeah.
Do you want to share the phrase?
Yeah, it's only with the Dockers, though. Gotta mention Keel and Nikki or something like that. Just let them know you'd know. The phrase is, "Isn't the weather lovely today?" Or "Isn't the weather nice today?" Actually, I think is what it is.
it would be very good if you could be sure.
Yeah, it's the second one. "Isn't the weather nice today?"
So you have to mention Mr. Keel or yourself, and if the weather is lovely or
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. I mean, say, I'm with the Dockers. Isn't the weather nice today? Shit like that.
Hmm.
He wanted me to give every one of your fucking names, but I wouldn't do it.
I appreciate that.
All I gave is yours, Kale, since you're the head of this shit now.
Sure. Do you trust us, Mr. Schaefer?
I think I trust most of you. Some of you, at least. Ruby over there, I've talked to a few times. She's nice. Don't know if I can say I trust her.
What about this lady sitting to my left?
Lady sitting to your left. I don't fucking know her. I'd throw her in the docks before I'd say I trust her.
Good. That was a test.
The one sitting, not the one standing. Spare. I'll fucking rob graves with you. I'm fine with you.
Is there any other off-topic comments or questions?
Yeah. Worked out possible deal with the rabbits. They're willing to buy jewelry and not for cheap either.
Oh, that is very good. That's very good news.
And they're fine with me buying their shit and reselling it too.
Oh, you just came out with that soon.
Yeah, I mean, fucking came up in conversation. Zeke said, "I really don't give a shit what you do after you buy it." And I said, "Oh, yeah, because I was just planning on reselling your shit." He said, "Yeah, really don't care."
This is Diplomacy 101. I appreciate your candidness.
The fuck is 101?
It's like a class lesson sort of thing, like a school code or something. That's
Oh,
something used in
I mean, this is my first one, to be honest. It's probably just like
universities.
Diplomacy 1.
Well, 101 would be the first one.
But, like, isn't that like the 101st one?
Mr.
It's
Schaefer,
just
Melody went to university.
it's a school code. Like the 1 0 would be the uh I'm not really sure on that part, but the one at the end would mean it's the first one.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take your word on it.
Mrs. Juarez, are you aware that there is a special code? I don't think you will need to use it because you will be with me and Melody the whole time. But there is a special sentence to speak with this group, and because they believe that we are going to be working with them, they are going to go easy on us. If you say, what was it, Mr. Schaefer?
isn't the weather nice today?
And that you're with the Dockers.
I
Resmi would
understand.
say Resmi would say to say you are with the Dockers and then say the phrase the.
All right. Well, we should get going. It's getting late.
Yeah.
The.
Um, Sparrow and Walker, you will decide amongst you who will be buying the boat. Sparrow has money for it. And Mr. Stalinsky and Mr. Schaefer, you will make your way to Strawberry while we go and pick up a lovely dog. I
Yeah.
don't know who has the best job out of the three groups. I do not know, but we go and pick up a lovely dog.
The. Sounds good. Resmi is just going to change clothes. Not want to go in these clothes. We'll make quick though.
I told Mr. Kill of our escapades, by the way.
Glad to hear. Anything really come from it? Hear from any of those people?
Well, when we went, everyone we saw were not people worth speaking to, because they were either dead or wanting to look like they were killers.
Yeah.
Melody, you want front seat or back?
Howdy, partner.
Front seems okay, yeah.
Well, I'd like to see him do a better job then. I think I did pretty well myself. Anyway, I'll see you at the end of the mission and shit. All right, Kill.
Mr. Schiffer, when we finish, I would like to talk to you about our next step.
Next step is what? Also, some fucker just came riding like hell into the city. Anyway,
Oh,
next step for what?
They do sometimes to get the telegram. And next step with the business. I think I have some good news for you.
All right, sure.
Thank you for going through this conversation that we did, Mrs. Juarez. I know it was hard.
Yeah.
He did listen, though, to a reason.
Somehow I doubt that.
He appeared to accept my decision. Anyway, wouldn't you say, Miss Clark?
Yes, I would.
Melody, do you know about the? Have you heard the alligator story?
No, I don't believe I have.
Mrs. Juarez, have you heard the alligator story?
I might have. I ain't sure.
All right. Well, yeah, if you have time, I will tell you.
We have time.
Okay. It was probably 2 weeks ago now. I was working at the Poplar Docks by railway, and just doing some mopping, normal job. And this huge man, he come barreling through on his horse. He rode his horse down to bottom of the pier, where we sit on benches. And from his horse, he dropped two large alligators on the floor, flat, flat. I come over, look at them, they are dead, completely dead. One has a tongue hanging out of his mouth, one is all folded up in strange ways. I say, what are you doing, man? Why are you dropping these alligators? He say, well, I come here to work, and so I put them down while I'm trying to work. I say, what is the point? You have two dead alligators. And he says, they're not dead. They're just resting. I said, what have you done to them? He said, they tried to bite me, so I hit them. Both. But they're just resting. I said, they're not resting, man. They're dead. They're dead as anything. He said, no, if they could probably swim away if we put them in water. I said, no, and they're dead. He said, all right, let's try. If they swim away, they're alive. If they sink, then they're dead. I said, all right, man. He take them to behind Terry, where Terry stand, and he drop them both in water. Splash. Both alligators sink. No trace, no movement. Down to the bottom. I say, well, they're dead, man. He said, oh, okay, they're probably dead. Let me get back to work. A few minutes later, we see this man standing on the road, just staring at us. Just staring, like a weird local man. He's looking all kinds of weird at us. And my big friend, he goes over to this man to say, stop looking at us. This is strange behavior. And the man on horse, he pulled his gun on my big friend straight away. No question, no discussion, nothing. And my big friend is very big. He sorted this problem out. He knock out man before he has a chance to shoot or anything like this. Knock him out. Pick him up, put him on his shoulder, and take him back to the office. I said, well, now what you going to do with this man? What do you want to do with him? And he said, oh, he's waking up now. Let's throw him in the water. He gets splash on his face. He will wake up and he will be fine, and he will climb ladder and come back up. I look at man, he is starting to wake up, so I think, oh, it's all right, it's not too risky. He throws him in water, and we start to get on with our job. And within maybe 30 seconds, my big friend says, oh look, alligator. And I look down, and I see a man swimming as fast as he can, screaming, and alligator rising up from water and bite him, drag him, and pull him down. It's true story.
Horrible.
So now we have warning signs, we have posters on warning people about alligators. And I have to keep this secret from the police, otherwise they will shut down docks. They will say there are deadly alligators in water, it's too dangerous. But the nice thing this does is it adds a little spice to our falling in the water competition. So Melody, Mrs. Juarez is not just a doctor. She is also a blacksmith and also a rancher. She has three
Oh,
major jobs.
wow.
Yes, ma'am, it's true.
That's really cool.
Oh, Mrs. Juarez, you probably did not hear when your horse was on the ship. Um, I realized what it was.
Oh,
Yes, it is a seahorse.
oh, I see. Everybody doing all right? Holding on good and stuff?
Very
Yeah,
comfortable. Thank you.
Okay, that's good. Just let me
how,
know if y'all need anything. I'll stop the wagon or
right.
something.
How are you feeling?
Uh, to be honest, I ain't sure,
I'm
but I'll
sorry.
be all right. Thank you.
Oh, what is this place?
I forgot what they told me about this place, but let's see. I think this water's good. It's the waters that cross over to Blackwater that I gotta be mindful about for sure. Let's see. And actually, I need to turn around. I'm going the wrong gosh darn way. Gotta go this way. See,
Uh,
Miss Melody, I don't follow a map no more. I just go by my compass and memory because I learned that a map, if you rely on it all your life, you get into quite a bit of trouble.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, part of the
Uh,
reason why I took my husband and I over a big old canyon.
oh,
Yeah,
I fear I may have to depend on a map for a little while I get familiar with these areas when I start traveling on my own.
yeah, you can take it little pieces at a time. Uh, just an area that you travel quite a bit. Just maybe try using your compass and then remember your surroundings. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Landmarks, pretty much. Like, for instance, you see to the left of us, there is a train tracks.
Yes.
That train tracks can be used as a landmark.
Right.
So you always know if you see it on the Dakota River on this side, then you know you're looking toward places of West Elizabeth, Blackwater specifically.
So where is it that? So this is Blackwater then?
You're facing Blackwater. You ain't quite
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah. See, once we get past these trees, you'll see Blackwater much more clearly. But if you're on the Dakota and you're trying to figure out which way to go, and you see that bridge, then you know you're going in the right direction.
All right.
Okay, I can't cut through here. I was getting too brave. Probably could have made it, but I ain't gonna chance it.
Did you hear that?
Uh, was it a wolf?
It sounded like a howl.
Oh, it's probably a wolf. They won't bother us in no wagon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually the best thing you can do is if and you're not used to horseback and you're wanting to travel, especially at night, a wagon is the safest thing to travel in because it scares off the wolves, it scares off the bears, grizzlies even.
That is lovely to hear.
Oh yeah, Miss Rose from she lives in Armadillo now. She's the one that taught me.
Hmm. I'm much more acclimated to city environments than I am this area, so having something that'll scare away the beasts of the night sounds quite wonderful.
Oh yeah, and it's foolproof. There's no way you could ever go wrong unless you break your wagon down or something.
Hmm.
There is a slight hitch in your plan if you run it through really large bodies of water
Okay.
because it can't make it across large bodies of water.
I see.
I think this is okay. Yeah. You still doing okay back there, Mr. Keel?
Wonderful.
Oh, that's good. I know I go about traveling an odd way, but I try to go the path that I remember rather than a path that may seem shorter. That way I don't make mistakes. And sometimes that may mean I go a little bit off of the road path. If and I'm going too slow, I'll put the boogie in it.
Hmm.
I do not know what this means.
Uh, the giddy up.
Oh, you giddy the horses up.
No, I can go faster if and I'm going too slow.
We are not in any rush.
Okay.
I think probably we will be last back, but that is only if everything goes alright, and you never
All
know.
right, everybody quieten down for a minute. I just saw 4 horses travel south. North. Sorry, north.
We're not going that way, though, right?
No, but if and it's who I think it is, we need to stay quiet until we know they're gone.
Oh,
Okay, we might be okay. Mr. Keel, you got something at the ready just in case?
Of course.
All right, Melody, you keep your eyes peeled.
okay. You said they went towards the forest? Whoa.
Oh, they're fine. They're not gonna. I'm sorry, Mr. Buffalo. No, they went north, compass north.
Okay.
But there were 4 of them on dark horses. Or at least they looked dark in the dark of the night.
Hmm.
They were closer toward Blackwater.
They go north, there is a chance they see our friends, but our friends are the best place to see them out of the 3 groups.
As long as everyone stays safe.
Yeah, that's. I'm hoping that too. And I'm sorry, Mr. Keel. I know that was quite rude of me to say, quieten down for a moment.
Oh, it's more that you said everybody quieting down, but you really meant me.
No, I meant everybody. Just, I feel
I
especially
joke.
worse that I told my boss to quieten down. You know what I'm saying?
I joke. It's not. I'm glad. I'm glad you can speak to me this way.
Uh, I honestly, it's hard for me to do that often. But given a situation where somebody could be in trouble, uh, that train when that shootout happened in Saint Denis, I spoke to Miss Nora in a similar fashion to try and get her behind to try and get her inside the train and behind something, some thick metal.
And there's lots of people who talk to people only in this way.
I try to mind my manners. Sometimes I do still have that shovel addiction, is what Jimmy would call it, but I do try to mind my manners. Show a matter of respect, you know what I'm saying?
There really isn't much out here.
Okay, we made it here, and thank y'all for not commenting on the paths I chose. However, does anybody see Miss Primrose?
Do not. What does she look like?
Uh, Long blonde hair, probably glasses too, I think.
Oh, no, I don't quite think that I see her.
Perhaps we are late. I told her after storm. I should maybe have been more.
Yeah, I was wondering that. If you said after storm, it's quite a bit after storm now.
Hmm.
The meeting
I
went on longer than I expected.
Yes, I have to think about something quickly. I'm just gonna jump in the back of your wagon just in case I'm a little longer than I anticipate.
That is just fine.
Okay.
Mr. Hill. Mr. Hill. Sorry, but you need to keep your gun about you in this area because Maze lives over that way. The residential cougar family. They're all called Mays, though, because Mays lives near the corn or likes to kill things or come out from the corn.
Alright, I go from here. I did not bring a rifle.
Okay,
Is there anybody here?
I'll see. Just make sure you get to a high place if and you see.
I did not hear.
Make sure you get to a high place if and you see or hear a cougar. I'll go check.
Okay. Is there anybody here?
I don't. I don't see nobody. Let me see in here real quick. Miss Primrose, are you here?
Is this animal? I hear a
Where?
growl. A growl.
Oh, well, then that's probably Mace.
You hear it?
I thought I did, but sorry, ma'am. All right, sorry, ma'am. All right.
I definitely hear it.
Uh, just keep an eye out on Miss Melody just in case. Oh yeah, I see her. I see Maze. Mr. Keel, get to a high place. She's just up ahead. Oh, who is she getting? Oh my goodness.
And she attacks someone else? Are you alright?
I don't know what happens, but every time I try to get my shotgun at the ready, it just somehow I get my gun.
And are you hurt?
She just got me in the back of the neck. It's fine.
In back of head, neck?
Yeah, it's fine. It's where she
Oh,
usually gets me. Usually I take a vantage point, but I heard her. I'm pretty sure there's someone dead behind the house. Do what you want with the cougar.
yeah, what do you want me to do with Cougar?
Well, I can take care of it. Never mind.
I can do something with it. Just don't know what to do with the cougar.
You skin it,
Oh,
and yeah, yeah. Have you never skinned an animal before?
hey, it's just a very confident way of doing it.
I'm used to it by now, I guess. Let's check on Miss Melody. It took me a long time to get that confidence with the animal. Not that I was fearful, I felt bad. There's a wolf pack up ahead.
Is that what that is?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Because I see an abandoned horse
An abandoned horse.
straight ahead. I can't quite tell if it has a saddle or not, but it's a lonely horse.
Oh, I do see. There's some son of a bitch. We're not alone.
Or not?
No, everybody get into the wagon.
Okay.
Keel, make sure you have your gun out. Yeah,
Sorry.
I don't know where they went, but I saw somebody standing up on the mountaintop. Oh, did you mean to do that? But that's fine. Okay. Maybe I was just seeing things, but I could have sworn there was a singular person standing on the top of the hill.
Which hill?
To the compass west of us. I hate to say this, Mr. Kill, but I'm going to have to stop in Blackwater and get checked out.
You want me to drive?
If and you don't. Oh, there's. Who's that? Go, go, go. Oh, wait. Oh, thank God. By the way,
Ready?
y'all alright?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, you all wouldn't have happened to have been the horses that were going close to Blackwater about maybe 15 minutes ago? 15 minutes ago?
The wagon that was riding quite hard out of town by the homes on the hill.
Uh-huh.
That was us, yes.
Okay. So that's who I saw.
So you know these people?
Oh, yeah, that is in the poncho is Lady Corinne, and next to
Which
her.
poncho? Because there's two ponchos.
Oh, I need to clean my glasses. I did not see Miss Primrose had a poncho too.
Hello.
That looks quite lovely on you, though.
Thank you.
The blonde-haired lady is Miss Primrose, also lovely. Lady Corinne is the raven-haired woman, and
Okay.
Mr. Rafael Flores, the only senor here, uh, in that party, of course, you know.
Pleasure to meet you all.
Yes, the lady next to me is Miss Melody, and Mr. Keel is also to my left. But also where y'all are looking, I could have sworn I saw somebody standing there, so.
That's quite all right.
I've had a bit of trouble around these parts, so gonna have
Yeah.
my head and shoe on that, Sissy.
You haven't seen my husband lately, have you?
Proven? No, I've not seen him for some time.
Okay.
Is he alright? Did something happen?
He went looking for the fellers that kidnapped me.
You were kidnapped.
You got kidnapped?
By natives.
Oh, it's the same people we were after.
I reckon so. Mr. Dix is supposed to deliver something to them, and if any don't, they said they pretty much implied they knew where I live and everything. And they're gonna make sure that I'm not living anymore.
Well, that's not going to happen. Especially not down here in the ocean. A lot of people looking for them.
I'm just worried about my husband right now, and y'all, of course, because they've been causing trouble everywhere.
That they have. Just happy to see that you have returned safely for the most part. Unfortunately, that you've gone through things, but at least alive.
I think Mr. Dix got it worse. I guess one of them thought that he was looking at him funny and just decided that he was going to stab him.
Jesus
My
Christ.
goodness.
Shall we return to ranch and continue discussion?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But I may need some cleaning up if I'm not going to Blackwater.
Oh no, then we should go to Blackwater. My mistake, my mistake.
Well, I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. As long as I get some kind of patching up until I can get to a proper local, I ain't gonna die. Just, I'm very privy about keeping my wounds cleaned and stuff.
No, of course. No, I did not think when I suggested this. It slipped my mind there.
It's fine. A lot going on.
Is there some bandages or something like this in the ranch? You know, my friend has been scratched by.
Who's that coming in?
I could take a look at her.
Yeah, I got a bit of a bite in the back of the neck.
All right. Wherever you would like to sit that would be more comfortable for you, I can tend to you over.
All right, I appreciate it.
Of course.
I'll be back one moment, y'all.
I thought that was just me for a moment.
There are so many birds. Sir, could I have a small word with you?
Sure thing.
You were looking for this group.
That is correct.
I have a friend. He was robbed yesterday. The two of them, two of my friends, they were robbed by this group. And while he was pleading for his life, let's say, he told them that he knows me and I can purchase guns from them. They want to sell guns. They want to sell them, and they know that I buy things in bulk, you know. So they say to him, we take your telegram and we organize meeting, we bring all these guns that I assume they are stealing from everybody around the fucking state, and they bring it to me. And what I want to do is reach out to you. You say you know Austin. I want to say to you, when I hear from them, we can meet, so I buy guns from them, and then you or a friend of yours, myself, a friend of mine, we take them by surprise, and we tell them how they should treat people, you know?
See, I agree. I'm a gunsmith, so I can make the lie, well, a bit more credible, as well.
Okay. I'm sorry, Miss Clark, you want to speak?
I was just curious if you're going to tell him, if you're going to, in detail the plan that we were discussing at the docks. As it seems they are also looking for them with your, other than the, I know you just went over the gunsmith thing, but, like meeting up to buy them from them.
Right. Yeah, which bit did I miss?
I did zone out for a small moment there, so I'm not sure if you went in depth with it or not. So
Oh
I do
yes, no,
apologize.
no, that's all right. No, I was saying how they want to sell guns, and I'm someone who buys these things, so they know the. And the other thing is, I think they have run out of friends, so they are realizing this that they have enemies all around Sequoia, and they want some to feel safe with somebody. This is the impression I get, because they were robbing my friends, and halfway through robbing, they say, "Oh, actually, we need to establish business partnership." Oh, I think this sounds like desperate men.
I don't know if you're speaking on the right side of who was desperate there. I have a feeling it was our friend that was a little more desperate than them.
I believe so as well. I do not think you're wrong.
I mean, if they were begging for their lives, as you say, I would not blame them, but
But in
these
this,
men have not, they have not made any friends. They're not doing themselves any favors.
Well, apparently we're their friends now, but I don't really want to be friends with thieves and murderers. I don't know if they are murderers, but the headless curricular. I don't.
I mean, everyone's a thief at the end of the day. In one way or another, we are stealing.
I suppose that is a relative um decision you have in your life there, Mr. Flores.
See, well, one thing I do not condone is just shooting innocent people for nothing.
I met Miss Carmichael this morning. She told me what they did to her. It seemed like there's nobody safe. And if I were to do business with a group like this, I think my head would be on many, many plates.
More than likely.
Well, I have nothing to lose. I'm not turning them over to you. I want to be part of it. I know my men want they want their say as well. But I want you to know that if you want to bring people, if you want to bring one or two, something like this, we can work together.
See, this could be handled. I know
I'm
they've also been messing with the Comanches camp over by my right.
Yes, Mrs. Juarez told me about this. This is another group after them. If you want to include them, you know, I would say it's a small operation for people kind of thing, but whoever wants a part, they can pay. They can be part of it.
At least if they don't get caught first by law, I know law is after them as well. So I believe they took a batch woman yesterday.
Just my opinion, but I do not think law teaches people lessons.
Oh, I agree. But they're still hunting them down. So.
You have, Mr. Flores, my telegram, I believe. We spoke many weeks ago about guns.
See, I believe you wanted a large shipment of bolt actions.
Ah, you remember? Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, we finally got this done. This week, in fact. It's been a long process.
That is one. Glad you were able to get those.
Yeah. Yeah. And now I have to refine my contact. I was probably given up hope in the island. But
You're
anyway,
the ones that have been in Guarma. See.
oh, we have been in Guarma, yes. I have a feeling we are not the only ones. So, apart from, I assume you were with Mr. Walsh, Mr. Kian Walsh.
See, I know he goes down there. Me personally, I don't really go to Guarma. I don't really have the sea legs for boats. But I don't know a pirate that resides there.
I've heard of this person, but not met yet. In just people say things like this, pirate. But what is a pirate except an outlaw who lives on the sea?
A killer, I suppose.
It's relative, like you say.
Well, that it is.
I have not met this man, but I would be interested to meet sometime.
See, he's very elusive. He likes to keep to himself, but he resides down there in Guarma. So eventually you'll run into him, I'm sure.
He's not gonna lock us up or throw us in anywhere creepy or try and kill us, though, correct?
No, I mean, unless you try to kill him first.
Or rob us? He won't try and rob us, right?
Probably not.
Okay.
He will know that we are friends with Mr. Walsh.
Okay.
I believe Kian is his first mate. I don't know what they call it.
Oh, first mate, yes.
Let's see.
How about we go meet this lovely dog I have not seen for some time?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
You are a very wonderful lady.
Ah.
Thank you. Oh, it's Keel Jr. I mean, not Keel Jr. I'm so sorry, Mr. Keel.
This is Moonshine.
Yes, it is Moonshine. She has grown since I last saw her.
Whoa!
Hey, she's just playing. Yes, she's alright.
She's very cute.
I don't want to play that.
Where y'all heading after Red Rock?
I had heard that Prim would have liked us to be keeping her company today. So wherever
yeah.
she is wanting to go, we are going to be going with her.
Oh, wonderful. Then, I wonder how many of y'all can fit in my wagon.
It would also be good to have someone on horseback just in case something happens.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be on my horse. Not that I don't trust your wagon. I think
Oh,
It's better you
it's
stay on your
untelling
horse.
what Ruben has told you. So, no, I don't blame you. And also, you are aware that I took my husband over a canyon. So, I really don't blame you.
As long as you don't say Odyssey style before we leave, I think we're okay.
Huh?
Odyssey style?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's more maybe being cautious about you know, getting attacked.
Yeah, actually, that is a smart idea because you can do more on horseback under
Well,
attack than a wagon.
are you sure you can see anything on your left side there?
Oh, don't worry, my missing an eye, but I show you my aim, son. He's good.
Oh, okay. I will take your word for it and hope I don't have to fight it.
You'll have to forgive her. She doesn't really leave Saint Denis much. She don't really witness certain things, and
Oh, he's fine.
Was that not a right thing to say?
it's all right, Miss Melody. It is all right. Oh, I do have some wolf teeth for you, actually, Lady Corinne. Corinne. Sorry.
You're fine.
Lady, are you royalty?
She's got a lot to say. She's very excited.
Much appreciated.
Mhm.
Mr. Goodness.
I always make sure I keep them that way. I can give them to you.
There you are. She's so happy.
She got her vet check done with the Shug earlier today. She is all good.
Oh, Miss Shug was working still?
She's been doing good though. She has been favoring her other arm. She's up and about though. She has been since day one.
Yeah, she paid me a visit in Saint Denis. But I'm still going to worry about her overworking, especially at a time like this.
She's been alright, promise.
Yeah, she said the same thing about you when I worried about you going off on your own to Saint Denis.
Oh.
I said I can't just let her go without me being there because then I can be the eyes, you know, because I know what these fellers look like.
Yeah.
Quite well, actually.
You're right. You're right, Moonshine. Yeah, let's get going.
Oh, look how pitiful she's acting. No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
You want to ride in a wagon with us?
Yeah, sure.
Great.
Well, alright, let me give you something because you want it and you deserve it.
Okay, so, you know, I think this would actually be a good learning experience for Miss Melody.
What?
Yeah, why don't you take over the reins?
Oh dear, I can certainly try.
What do you think, Mr. Keel?
I think you got some good lessons on the way.
Okay. We can.
I would like to
do
stop
this.
in Blackwater for a telegram, if possible.
Sure. I don't understand the person he's here. Okay.
Alright, so
This might be easier to get.
everybody just pick a place to sit and I'll just pick afterwards.
I would like to sit in back with Miss Abbott, if possible.
Okay, well then I'm sitting in front because that only leaves one place left.
Okay. So.
Now, if when you get too overwhelmed, I don't mind to take the reins, but I think. Oh.
Okay. So. Go.
Oh.
They're not going.
You have to say it louder.
Okay. Can you just hold these while I adjust myself here for a moment. Okay. Pass them back. Okay,
Yeah, just do like that. Yeah.
go.
You gotta give it a yeah.
Hi-ya! Oh, they're moving. Oh my god. Okay. Don't go over there. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. They are here to follow your wishes. You might want to ease up there.
Okay.
That is a very good start.
Oh, they're moving. I'm not telling them to move. They're moving. Okay. How do you go backwards?
Just kind of tug back a little bit and
Okay.
look back, and
Okay. Pull.
there you
Okay.
go.
Okay. And then just pull on him so he goes. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you pretty much think about it as being someone who is conducting, like music.
Okay. Go. Hiya. Okay.
There you are.
So where is this Blackwater from here?
Well,
Keep taking this road.
Okay. Look, they're going so fast. This is amazing. Okay.
yeah. Once we get the Blackwater, I'll just take over. That way, I can alleviate you of stress.
Okay.
Miss Abbott, we have not yet talked about payment.
Yeah, of course. So, she would be $450, with the training including. Of course, she was fed and trained and checked over by the vets here. And since she came from my own kennel, it's, that fee on top of that.
Perfect. I have a small bit of cash for you today. I have also a number of diamonds if you will accept this as payment. If not, then I can get the money to you within a few days. And the rest of the money.
That that works.
You like diamond?
Yeah.
And I do not suppose you have any idea of value though.
Not a clue.
This is going good, right? Oh, they stopped. Go. Hiya. Okay, I did it. Okay.
Now, I have enough diamond for from bank $320. I have 40 diamonds. But if you sell these diamonds to a collector or somebody who's with a view to a purchaser of these things, not just the bank, and you'll get a lot more. So you tell me if I can give 40 diamond and then tell me how much cash I need to give after.
How much did you say?
It's at least at lowest rate, absolute lowest rate, 320.
That works. Don't worry about the extra cash, just fine.
I know there is men in the north who buy these things.
I'm thinking of somebody already.
Good. Mr. Anderson, right?
Mr. Anderson, yep.
I think he will be very happy.
I do as well.
Will you keep some?
Yeah, probably. I will.
This makes me very happy, but I do not want you to feel pressure in accepting this deal,
Yeah, no, I don't. Promise.
Oh, we have same boats.
We do. I noticed it the first time I met you.
All right, so
Just
Miss
have
Melody,
the bright orange laces.
when you get down here to the waters, you're gonna want to give it a good old go as fast as you can manage, just to get across the waters. But
Okay.
all right,
Okay.
Because, I mean, you probably will get slowed down anyway, but I'm just saying you're going to go at a very, very turtle speed if and you don't. All right.
Okay, so like.
Hit it wide open right now.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Oh, yeah. You about did it. That was good enough. All right, now
Very good,
ease,
Mrs. Clark.
ease.
Miss Clark.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There
Okay.
you go. That was perfect. You did much better than me on my first try.
I have a good teacher.
No. Who's that?
Um, you.
Oh, there's a rock turned on
Oh,
the head.
oh, I was looking at you. I'm sorry.
Madre mía.
It's okay. Mistakes happen and you didn't do any damage. It's fine.
Okay.
Everybody okay back there?
All good.
At the moment,
It's a very smooth ride.
I mean, considering, yeah, because I did much, much worse when I started steering my first wagon. In fact, I lost the whole wagon wheel.
My last wagon ride, I watched Michaelis run over a man, so this is much better.
Oh, poor Michaelis. He ran smack dab into me and my husband on horseback, and I'm telling you, the dust was flying that day because what I thought I saw was not what realistically could have happened.
I
But
swiped him and his horse yesterday.
oh, that poor feller has no luck.
The dust was also a little bit weird.
But yeah, he took a really nice tumble, and my husband surprised me, and it just made my heart just completely flutter and get all ooey gooey feeling. You know, usually when the fellers get ran into, they're immediately yelling, and especially if their significant other is on the horse or something, ready to fight and be protective. But he looked at Michaelis and was just like, "Are you all right?" And I was just like, "Oh." Yeah, he was concerned, and it just made my heart pitter patter. I know.
Michaelis is he's tough. You gotta be when you're This sounds mean, but he's a little stupid sometimes, so you gotta be tough and stupid. I love him dearly, however, he does stupid shit all the time.
That don't mean he's stupid. It just means he has a poor judgment. Like another fella right now.
Ruby. We'll go with that. Well,
I think it's okay. I think he's just, yeah.
He's just scouting ahead.
That's what I figured.
Since there's only two of us, one should look around, get high points, the other should stay behind.
It's not a bad idea, actually. Another reason why I kind of had Miss Melody take over for a moment, because I got my shotgun.
I do apologize that I'm not the most best at this.
We gotta learn somewhere, don't we?
Yeah.
Miss Abbott, you may be happy riding three of you back with this large amount of gem.
We all start from nothing.
But I will.
Over time, we amount to something.
I will also offer you to use a boat. You can take a boat from Saint Denis and all the way back to Thieves Landing, and you will end up very close to where you need to go. It's absolutely your choice.
alrighty, I will talk to Curran and Raffi more about it and figure it out from there.
The boat will be safer, but if you feel confident, whatever you want to do.
The one-eyed man did say he wasn't the best with his water.
Oh, but also, Mr. Keel, I'm more than likely going to be riding back with them if and it's all right.
Oh, sure, of course. Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, maybe staying a little bit in New Austin because of circumstances.
It's alright, as long as you can get back for work first thing, no problem.
Uh, the fine first thing.
First thing whenever you come back.
Oh, I really appreciate it. And I'm a telegram away, and one way or another, I'll make it back down there if and I'm needed. And more immediately.
You will be needed. At some point, you will. But we can rely on Telegram inspiration. But mushroom soup does not come through telegrams.
Oh, oh. Well, I haven't been able to make that since I haven't been able to stay home, so you got about the last of what I'm going to have for a while.
But Miss Clark has not even tried it yet.
Uh-huh. Well, all my stuff is at home, and my home is being watched, so...
Something to look forward to in the future then.
Oh, I think I went the wrong way.
No, you are just fine. Yeah, they'll make room, and then you can just take a... Oh, somebody smashed into the fence there. Take a left here. Perfect. You
Okay.
did just great.
I may or may not have been the one to smash into that fence.
Uh-huh.
I said may or may not have.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
You
Yeah,
did
excellent
absolutely wonderful.
I do believe that is the most that I am capable of doing today.
It was very smooth.
What
Well,
are we stopping here for again? I forgot.
I just need to check something.
Telegrams, right?
On the sill a little bit.
Hey, hello.
whoa.
Good to see.
Very, very elegant.
Very well protected cargo.
Why can't. I'm so sorry. You
Hey,
sound rather quiet.
yes, be quiet.
Apologies, just trying to maintain decorum, that's all.
Oh, and I am shouting. I am so sorry. Uh, it's good to see you again. I think we had a little bit of talking once out front of this telegram station, and when Kian and folk were shooting off those little boomy booms near the canyon.
Ah, yes, the fireworks.
Uh-huh. My name is Ruby.
Yes, that was it. It is a pleasure to see you again. I apologize for not recognizing you. It's been
Uh,
quite some time.
is quite all right. One moment, I do see someone I am needing to speak to. Mr. Michaelis.
All going without incident, I assume.
Yes, so far.
We
Good.
are only halfway home, unfortunately.
Any particular reason for the stop here, or
I just need to check the telegram and make sure. Yeah, it's good to show face, you know. You make a visit. It's good to know that there are people still around.
it's going to take a little bit of a slump in passes through to kick Blackwater? There's always somebody interested in this place.
I'm glad there is a chance that this group has kept everybody in their houses, you know. It was nice to see people out and about.
Well, the best resistance is just to not let it ruin your day to day.
How is
Well, other than the gun, of course, but yeah.
well, that is another option for sure. How is tailoring? I remember this is what you do.
You remember correctly, I haven't done too much. Well, that's also a lie. I have done quite a lot of it, but most of it's been for the prisoners of Sisika and not for any of my customers.
Oh, they must be fanciest prisoners in all of Sequoia.
You would think so, but they have a shocking penchant for getting their clothes torn.
Do you ship your attire there?
No, I was a prisoner.
Oh, wonderful.
Not particularly. Shockingly boring, actually.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, congratulations on being no prisoner no more.
It is an adjustment, I will confess, but thank you. It's good to see you and your business is still prospering.
We try. We have made enough money that we can finally afford to get a dog. Her
And
name
what a
is...
dog they are.
And she is beautiful. Moonshine.
Yes, I had the pleasure of meeting her yesterday.
She,
I've been bringing her around folk to acclimate her to people. So she
that
met
make me very
plenty
glad.
of armadillo.
Oh, as long as she does not get used to the dry heat.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't wish that on any pooch, personally.
Yeah, they get used to whatever they live in, though, don't they? So, hopefully, she will be ready for the damp Santonese warmth.
It is much better than this weather.
I've had my fair share of the Saint-Denis mugginess myself, but I'm sure that wherever good company, and better friends are, a dog will find comfort.
She will have so many friends. She's living on dock itself. She will have many, many people passing by and saying hello, giving her pets, you know.
That is good.
And she'll be spoiled, I know it. And there will be nothing I can do about it.
I do wonder how they're going to get along with the Perith, however.
Yeah, I think there is an ordinance about keeping dogs away from that gangster's territory.
So you've actually expanded into a gang. That's news to me.
No, oh, no. I mean, no. When you work in docks, you have a stevedore, and the group of stevedores is called a gang.
Ah, I see. Apologies, I misunderstood.
I know this word can have different meanings in different places.
Indeed, as you say. I apologize. I've just. I guess I should ask. Are we the ones keeping you here now, or?
I believe Mrs. Juarez is chatting to a man over there.
Let's see. Ah, yes, Mr. Michaelis. I hope it is a productive conversation.
I'm sure it is.
Hey, Lark.
Oh, welcome back, Miss Lark.
Oh, look, I did not recognize you not in a flowing dress.
Yeah, I'm trying a secondary outfit.
You look so pretty.
Thank you.
Of course.
Trying new styles.
Welcome back,
seems
Mrs.
to
Grace.
be the thing today.
Oh, do I look a little? I was also told I look like a circus person too.
Well, they're a liar. You look great and fine.
You do not look like a circus person.
Okay.
Look very
Pish posh,
American.
whoever said that.
You look very nice.
Trying to impress Flynn.
I should have figured as much.
Well, I hope that he likes it.
Yeah. I think he thinks anything I'm in looks nice though.
I suppose it is a bit of a bias.
Mm-hmm.
That would help with impressing him, would it not?
Yeah. Yes, but it would. So I think I'm more impressed with my bow shop. Which reminds me, Corinne, apparently I've been told that I have an incredible shot and that I'm absolutely terrifying with the bow, and I'm quite pleased with myself, and I think you would be proud.
I'm very happy to hear that. Glad to
Sometimes,
hear that the skills I've been teaching you are going to very good use.
absolutely. I think I managed to get this deer like really far.
Sam, wonderful.
Would love to go hunting with you at some point.
Is there anything in particular you would like to hunt?
Mostly I just do like deer, something simple without getting potentially hurt too easily.
Mrs. Juarez, did you get done what you needed to do?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh,
Hi, Ruby.
no reason to be sorry.
Hi, Miss Lark.
Are you okay?
Eh,
You need a hug?
eh. Yeah, I need a hug from my sister.
Okay, let me come give you a hug.
How have you been doing? I've
There,
missed your
Ruby.
sight.
I've been good. Just mostly been with Ethan and Lily Rose at the hospital until recently since she couldn't.
You know not to stay at Braithwaite by yourself right now, right?
Why?
Uh-huh, so Greer hasn't found you yet.
No, I haven't seen him at all today.
Okay. Well, there were folks they're looking for medical supplies and they ain't willing to pay for it. Let's just say that.
Hmm. Oh my goodness, did they break into the hospital?
No.
Oh. Okay.
The building is currently registered.
Oh.
It's considered a historical landmark by the state, hence the guards that are posted there.
Yeah.
They'll protect it.
I hope so.
Yeah.
They already opened fire on Greer, so don't really have much faith in them folks.
As I said, their goal is to protect the building. I said nothing about the people.
Good point.
Mm.
Alright, perhaps we should head back to Saint Denis.
Mark, I'll talk to you when I get a chance. I'm
Okay.
gonna head to Saint Denis and I'm gonna make my way back to New Austin afterwards.
All right.
But
Take my worship.
if I don't see you, I'll find you sometime or another.
Okay. I know Ethan was been looking for Ruben.
I don't know where he's at.
Cause I was hoping for some materials and stuff. He just got the go ahead for Wednesday to open his shop.
That's good. I did get a telegram from him, but at the moment I can't
All
be
right.
by myself. I can't really help with anything right
Yeah,
now.
that's okay.
When things calm down enough, I'll do the best I can to expedite the order, but
Just focus on looking after
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't worry about it, Ruby.
Excuse me, one sec.
Ruby, you take care of yourself.
And the good dog's owner, I assume.
He did just. That was the man with the hat that Miss Forrest is looking to? That's. Yeah, I did see him right out of town, yes.
coming back.
He's there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, are we ready?
Yes.
I think Lady Corinne and Raphael are checking their horseshoes real quick.
Amen.
I
Okay.
believe they have checked their horseshoes and I am wrong.
Good to see you all. Hope to see you again.
You as well,
Yeah.
Mr. Keel.
Hope to one day be able to actually get a just decent timed conversation with you, Mr. Bridger.
It's a trying circumstance. I understand.
And Miss Grace, I just noticed you there. I'm so sorry.
It's
You
alright.
have you've been very quiet.
Well, that's normal.
Yeah, it is, but It's good to see you either way.
You as well.
You take care. You're gonna have to get in on the other side. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. No problem.
I'll accompany Mrs. Grace for today.
Do take care.
What? What? Oh, can you pass those back to me?
Oh, sure.
I'm
Of course.
Apologies.
sometimes I just get compelled to let go of the reins.
Yes, of course.
Now, one thing you'll learn when you get comfortable is if you're traveling with a whole bunch of folk, especially on horseback, it's good that you kind of say that you're going to steer left, steer right. That way, there are no accidents.
Okay.
For instance, up ahead, if most folk don't know where you're going, you're going to say, okay, I'm going to turn left, which I'm turning right because I got it backwards.
Okay.
Yeah, close enough.
Well, if you do so accurately, it prevents from a collision of horses. Oh, where is... Okay.
He's up on the hill. Don't worry.
I got distracted in my lessons that I wasn't looking around for a moment.
You're quite alright.
And I am going to apologize ahead of time because sometimes it looks like I'm really off path, but it's the kind of path that I remember how to get to and from places.
That's quite alright.
Especially by wagon, because if I was on horseback, then I would just be traveling, as Nakotica would say, all rugged like. But I am trying to, yeah, I am trying to be safe in a wagon. Which I may just go straight ahead through this field right here because that's just a long, winding, unnecessary trip. So, Lady Corinne, oh, sorry, Corinne,
Yes.
may I ask what the wolf teeth are for?
I use them to make bracelets.
Oh, do you?
Noted. I was not aware of that, and I have a infinite supply of wolf teeth, basically.
The one that's on my wrist is what I use them for.
Oh, that is lovely.
Corinne, I also have a bunch of feathers in my wagon for you.
I'm sure you do, you little fucking pheasant hunter.
Okay, that's not what. Okay.
Wow, what did I miss?
She just has a thing for wanting
I
to.
do not.
Huh.
I had been training up a bird hunting dog. It started with pheasants because no.
Let's see,
no.
I could cut right here, actually.
Dove had told me that she needed pheasant feathers for something, so I just started hunting down a bunch of pheasants that were around the ranch. And then I got a bird hunting dog that I'm training up for somebody, so it just became every bird that I saw because I like to see the dog carry the bird back, and it was a part of the training.
Uh-huh.
You liked to see the bird carrying the dog back? The dog carrying the bird back?
Yeah, they pick it up for you.
And you just like it.
I don't like it. It's a part of the training, but they do look all cute, proud of their little catch. So yeah, kind of, sort of.
At least she's honest.
I watched this dog bring back an entire condor to me. Okay, it was
Oh.
kind of amusing.
I would figure that a condor would be able to take the dog and just fly off with it.
Well, I mean, I shot the condor. He just went over and grabbed it.
Well,
However, he brought
okay.
it back to me. I'll.
Bet it wouldn't be brave enough to do that if it was alive.
Yeah, no. I also would not be afraid, or would be afraid to do so if I was that tiny.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to keep going ahead, go where you can. Just don't stray too far.
Oh. We're going to cut to the left up here at the end of the road.
Of course.
Gosh darn it, if my husband could see me right now, he'd be so proud because I'm actually doing this without looking at my map.
We are all very proud of you.
No. Yeah, Papa heckles me from time to time because he says, you can take a quicker path. This one makes more sense. And I'm just like, well, I'm doing it my way. My way may not be the quickest, but it gets me there without getting terribly, terribly lost sometimes. We're going to cut through here. I think these waters are shallow. Pretty sure these waters are shallow.
Just stay aligned with the other side.
Okay, so...
You might want to back up a bit and then go where Raphael is going.
Oh,
It's a shallowest.
Thank you. I couldn't remember if it was to the left or the right.
You're fine.
I almost made it by memory alone. But I always am a bit more cautious because I have completely and utterly taken somebody else's wagon and gotten it drowned into the Blackwater. And it was full of ammunition and everything. So that was a substantial loss. I did not hit my head, good sir. I hate when they shout that at me. Let's see here. I think we're going to want to go south. Yeah. I think south. And then we can cut to the east. Now, I didn't tell you to stop. I just wanted you to slow down just a little bit. Well, where's the rest of the road?
Careful. Just slowly go down the hill. You have 10 left. Start
Okay.
angling left.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So
Easy
see,
does
just
it.
go straight between these trees, and the road will be right in front of you. So just keep turning left. Yep, that's it. There you go.
Oh, thank you so much for that. I didn't say for you to all gallop. Do not gallop, horses. He called me loony. How rude. Just because I went off-road just a little bit, does that make me loony?
I wouldn't say so.
I wouldn't think so either.
I would also not think so.
They're just so rude. Miss Melody, do you see them lights shining up ahead?
The stars?
No, they're up in the trees and stuff.
Uh,
Let's get past these trees and just keep looking more toward the right.
oh, yes, I think I saw one briefly.
Uh-huh.
What is that?
That is Saint Denis,
Oh, it's
I
so
believe.
far.
Isn't that right, Mr. Keel?
I cannot see from this position, but I will take your word for it. I believe we're going generally the right direction, so probably yes.
See, I think so, because it's something that you're able to see from a distance in the dark.
Oh, this is true. And the light of Saint Denis shines from very far.
They sure do. Oh, was I supposed to cut that way?
Keep going forward.
Okay.
And then turn with the road here. Right, not left.
Okay.
I know that you can see the lights from San Denis all the way up in the poppy fields.
I believe that.
Up at Lark's watchtower, you can see them.
Poppy fields, that sounds lovely.
Oh,
It's
they
really
are.
pretty up there.
Uh-huh. Another way you know you're going to the right direction of a town or a city are these poles.
Yes.
You could also follow the tracks on the side. The tracks always lead to a town or a place of protection.
Yeah. I thought you meant right then. I was
No.
about
Just
to
in
get a
general.
little nervous.
Remember, just in general, you're always going to somewhere.
Yeah, that's actually how I managed to find my way when I got lost when I was really bad at navigating. Anybody need to stop in roads for any reason?
No, ma'am.
Alright then, onward to Saint Denis. I believe we cut left, but I want to wait until we get a wider path. That was
You
off
can
of
follow this road right here. Will lead you through roads, which will then take you to Caliga Hall. And you can head to Saint Denis that way.
This way?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course.
Yep, one way to know you're going right from Rhodes to Saint Denis is Saint Denis is going to be east of Rhodes. So follow your compass east, and you'll find Saint Denis either by direction or by lights.
Ruby,
Uh huh.
you could go into town if you wanted, or behind the graveyard. It's up to you.
Oh, okay.
Down here would be better. It's thicker roads since you have a bigger wagon.
Okay. Yeah, I was starting to think that after you stopped me there. Thank you.
We're lost?
What?
Are we? Okay.
No, we're not lost.
Okay.
It would be hard pressed to get lost here, especially
Oh,
since Saint Denis is not far from here at all.
oh, that's wonderful to hear.
You are doing a marvelous job, Mrs. Waters.
Oh, thank you. Alright. I think.
You might want to turn right.
We're going to the stable?
No, I don't know what I'm thinking.
No, you're good.
I second guessed myself, is what I was thinking. Every time I second guess myself, the first guess is the right one. A feller that would wind up using sticks to lead them in the right direction actually had better navigational skills than I did, and taught me that this fence here, if you go along the fence line, you'll wind up in Saint Denis.
He has the magic touch with these sticks, I think.
I swear to goodness, I don't know how that makes sense. After he is lost, after I'm saying, he takes a stick, he drops the stick, and whatever the pointy end of the stick points toward, that's the direction he goes. And every time he comes smelling like roses or something, never fails, he'll get to where he needs to go.
Are you talking about the stick man?
Stick man?
Just leaves sticks all across the state, pointing in different directions?
You mean Mr. Arm?
I do not know.
In that him.
Huh.
I did not realize he had such a reputation to be called Stickman now.
I
All
never knew
we
that
knew
either.
is that there were just a bunch of sticks left across the roads in different directions.
And this is how he navigates.
Huh.
Uh-huh. He refuses to ride a horse, too.
Walk?
Yes.
I've
No.
found some of these sticks in the outskirts of Saint Denis and then all the way up near Valentine.
Yeah, he actually don't walk, he runs. I mean,
God.
he ain't full out running, but he runs everywhere he goes. I tried to get him to learn how to ride a horse. That didn't go well. And he don't like wagons.
He worked for us sometimes in dock. He take packages from dock to various towns
We have a
across
horseshoe
Sequoia.
stand in the front of the wagon.
Sorry, what was that?
Looks like horses over there by the community.
Oh. I'm going to get a little bit quieter. Should we stay back? Where's the brick building at? Did that wagon just stop? Oh? What is going on?
I cannot see.
It's hard to tell from here, too. See what he says when he gets up here.
That should be fine.
Oh, what? I'm so sorry. I realized what I did. Very late. Can I have the reins back, Miss Melody? I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay.
Sorry, I was trying to make sure she had room to clear it.
Okay. Starting to feel a little tense. Wonder who we're gonna see in the dogs.
It's going to get a little bit bumpy for a moment. But it is fine because we are here. Oh, well, y'all forgot how to stop when I say stop.
Okay, lovely.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Potter.
Oh, you're welcome.
Come on in, Moonshine. Daddy, this is Moonshine. Thank you so much for company.
Of course. Do you have a dog whistle on you?
No, I do not.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you want to go to the general store really quickly and pick one up?
Of course, yes. Yeah. 1 minute. Do I need 2 bowls as well, right?
I can give you a couple of water bowls. I have a bunch of them on me, and then I have some dog food for you as well.
Appreciate.
Of course. Stay here, Mission.
nobody there. There's nobody on the dock. Where the fuck are they? Check Telegram. They're all in Saint-Denis.
Hey, mister!
If you didn't read that quick enough, it said that we are all in Saint-Denis. I can't do his accent. Resume said they were all in Saint-Denis waiting for us. They saw the police leaving Saint-Denis. And they have things like a syringe, food, water bowl. Don't need nothing like this.
I would grab a syringe or two just in case. God forbid somebody happens to run her over with a horse. That will be the easiest way to get her back up.
Okay, I have.
Alrighty.
I will wait outside.
Mr. Keel.
Yes, Mrs. Suarez.
They've been staying overnight at the Bonosoko, and I want to stay with them, so that's why I'm heading out.
I understand. Yeah, it's important to me that you feel safe.
Well, it's more than that. Tabana needs me to be brave, and I can't just let them stay by their lonesome while folks are traveling and also looking.
Okay, you do what you have to do. And there is always a place here for you.
I really appreciate it.
If you
And
need to come back to feel safe or anything like this, you can do this.
yeah, I don't know if Mr. Schaefer has that in mind, though, but I believe you.
I say to you about Mr. Schaefer what I said to Mr. Zelensky. This, tonight, this will teach him the importance of being with people. and the importance of those of us that are around him. And if it doesn't, then we rethink things. But I'm confident.
I hope so, because the way he was talking about me, I felt more like a thing instead of a person. An expendable person or thing in his eyes.
I understand.
But yeah, it really is that Tabanasoko needs me. I didn't know that they were staying over there.
I'm glad you can help.
You just telegram me if you need anything, okay? I'll make it back one way or another.
Take your time.
What's this, sir?
Before I leave Kieran, I have something to ask you.
Of course.
Your men, where did they get grabbed?
Huh.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Your men, where did they get grabbed? You mentioned they got grabbed, so where did your men get grabbed?
Where were they when they got grabbed?
Mm-hmm.
They were in Venhorn.
Do they know where they were taken?
Yes, sorry, I'm giving you not enough information. They were taken to, Mr. Stelinsky said they were taken to a broken down fort nearby, but he said that they were left there after the robbery, and so he does not believe that this is their place, because otherwise they would not leave them there and go somewhere else. I think, from the sound of it, the place that they took Mrs. Juarez, this is their base.
I doubt that.
Where did they take you?
It's in a valley that's in Tultrees, between a Basin and Strawberry. I
think
remember.
that it might be where they are, because I found one of them. Well, we found one of them in third trees as well.
Oh,
Before we knew it was them.
I see. Because I don't know what happened, but right as they were about to leave us, they started blowing things up. Yeah, the explosions were very terrifying, amongst other things. But yeah,
I must get back to docs.
right.
If you need any more information, Mr. Flores, then you're welcome to telegram.
It's no problem. Thank you for the information.
Remember, you can telegram me anytime, Mr. Q.
I will. You will hear from me. I have an alligator story to tell you.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Sorry, Miss Habit. I don't know what I mean. I have this habit of walking ahead of people.
Oh, you're fine. I don't mind.
I just sort of storm off, they say. And
It's
they
okay.
say, there goes Mr. Keel storming off again.
My brother has a tendency to continue talking as he walks away from people, so I'm used to it.
I do this as well, I admit.
Who? Maze.
Maze is the cougar that is around Red Rock.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard her chewing on a person, and I was trying to save the person, but there was no way I could maneuver there in time, and then she found her way to me.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
You okay,
filthy,
though?
Mr. Stelinsky.
What do you think? Rasmi has been traveling as well. But Could me talk to you?
Yes, but I want to see to Miss Abbott's business first because she has been waiting so patiently. And let me do this first. Is this all right? Or are you? I
Да,
mean,
Rasmi is saying, yeah, we are moving. Да.
oh, good, good, good. Yeah, everything is good. Miss Abbott,
Да,
please
okay.
join me.
Of course.
Unless you need, we can do this here. I do not know how this thing
Oh,
works.
yeah, no, we can do it here.
Well, good, good. We don't need to keep walking up and down and up and down.
Да. Rasmi is going to get others then.
If you walk up to her, you should be able to take her.
Oh.
Here you go. And
Oh,
to
my
call her
goodness.
out, you will be able to tap the whistle twice, and you might have to assign her to that whistle first, but you should be able to call her out.
Oh, and then call her afterwards.
Yes. The dog food I just gave you is premium dog food that I get from the vets. She's grown to like that. If you want to continue giving it to her, I'm going to be in contact with the vets. If you want to contact me for it, I can get that sorted for you.
Oh, of course, yes. How often would you expect people to need more?
You can. It depends on if you want to continue giving her that food. You can give her any kind of meat instead, big game meat, regular game meat, bird meat. If you want to do scraps, you can do scraps for her. Completely depends on what you want to do. The premium dog food fills her up the best. Um, and then if you don't have any on hand and she gets hungry, you can take her over to the pond that's over down that way, and you can ask her to fish for you, and she will eat the fish there and fill herself up.
Oh, little genius. Oh,
Um, you might be able to look at her and kind of sort of visualize some commands, I suppose. She won't be able to attack anything, able to trap anything, bone hunt anything. However, she will be able to fish if you put her by the water. Alongside, if you run out of any water bowls and can't buy any last minute, you can bring her over to the pond again and ask her to drink out of there, and she will drink out of it and fill herself up.
I understand. Completely.
Any other trick she will be able to do. Just like if you want her to bark or howl, all that fun stuff, she will be able to.
What an amazing creature.
I am glad that you like her. She was a joy to work with. She really was, and I'm very glad that she's going to a good home.
She's going to best home. Please do not shit on the road. Never mind. Horses do it all the time. She's coming to best home. She will have so many friends, cousins, fathers, mothers, everything. Because everybody will pay attention to her as they come past, and
She
they will
have all
adopt
the
her as
attention in
their
the world.
own. Yes, and I appreciate your time so much.
Of course. It
Oh, you
was
know
a
what?
pleasure
I
working
need
with
to
you.
give you something. Will you wait here? I will go and get it.
Yeah, of course.
Come on, Moonshine, come with me. That's right.
Hello, sir.
Come on, Moonshine. Come on, Moonshine. You don't want to run? Alright, come on. Hmm. Hey, Moonshine, 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 come here. Come on, this way. Hey, Moon. Hey. Alright, Moon. I go get. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh, right,
Oh.
the animal attack. Right, of course.
I suggest if you like your jaw in the place that it currently is, you ought to stop referring to Sparrow as a lady.
Friends, this is Moonshine. I will be back. Oh, where is Mr. Stilinski? Can you do me a favor?
da. Okay, yes.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I need you to take 20 diamond out of the store and bring it to my telegram.
Da.
So the other thing is that we started off with like feeling like there's all the pressure to make sure everyone having a good time, and then we're at the stage at the end where you've got all the pressure to make sure everybody is not waiting for you.
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
Hello again.
Oh, hello again.
The yard that's there.
Yeah, in the cornfields.
She'll either be there or on the outsides of the fence. If you want to climb up onto the roof of the bunkhouse, you can do that and just shoot from there.
Yeah, usually I do try to get on the rooftops, but trying to keep my eyes on everybody else, I didn't want to lose track of everybody.
Thank you. That's understandable.
Mr. Stalinsky has the other half for you, but it is too much to carry, so perhaps one of your comrades can help you carry.
Yeah, you can give it off to Corinne.
What would be lucky number?
22.
I want to thank you all for your time. You've put a lot into this thing. It means a lot to me.
Of course.
Ah, claro.
Restmere, I'm going to be heading off to New Austin tonight.
Da.
Let's go.
Let me see. You said okay?
Yeah. I want to be with the good folks, so I'll be alright.
Da. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay,
And
well, safe
I'm
travels.
just a telegram away. If y'all need me, I can meet y'all in like Armadillo or Blackwater or something. That way I ain't going across state by myself.
Okay, well, thank you for everything, Mrs. Juarez.
Da. That's for Danya. Have a safe trip.
Y'all stay safe too.
Thank you for everything.
Well, thank you for letting me work and keeping me and everything too.
Hola. Widzenia.
Please, y'all be careful.
What was that? Yes.
Da. We will do our best. Da.
I also have a amount of those in my saddlebag, so.
All right. I'll hold on.
Thank you.
Alright, girl. We just got a bit more traveling to do. It's alright.
Thank you, Mr. Q. If you have any questions about the dog or just want to reach out in general, with Telegram, you have it, so.
I appreciate it. Please
course.
try not to kill too many birds.
I will try. I think I'm done killing birds for now.
Safe travel.
Stay safe.
Mr. Kill, could you probably get wagon so we can put everything in wagon?
Oh, sure. I thought you had it. No problem at all. I will call it.
And bank closed before Rasmir could get money, so we were putting it in saddlebags.
Come on, Moonshine.
The smell feels good. It
Very
went
good.
well.
What are the friends? Oh, over here. Good. Sparrow, you're holding your book very tightly.
We're moving the Moonshine onto the ship.
Okay. I have wagon. What do you need wagon for?
Rasmir thought we're going to keep it in the wagon until the law stops looking. They
Sure,
perhaps
we
can be
can.
back.
Yeah, I think. Well, hell, you tell me how you feel.
Rasmir feels putting it in wagon. Espera, what do you think? Should we keep it in wagon or should we store it on ship?
I think we're alright on ship, you know.
As long as we can get it all moved without anyone seeing, we should be fine.
Yes. They have no reason to check on ship for something they do not know exists.
If they do come checking, you could say they need a warrant to search first. If they don't have one already.
I agree.
That would at least give us a bit of time to move things, but we should be fine now. When we were over at the small docks outside of the mansion, we watched a little ride out. So they may be looking, but they are not looking around here. They may have already searched.
I would not be surprised if they came down. I have a feeling their current strategy is to find out that there is something going on and then ride to it and see what it is. They will have to do a bit more investigating if they need to come anywhere close to this operation.
They need a fucking warrant to really search shit anyway, right?
Right.
You could even
Especially
stop
with
them
ship.
from searching. If they come by and say, "We're looking for Moonshine," there she is.
There she is.
Yeah.
Duh.
We were not transporting any bottles. We were bringing a dog to the docks. That is all, officer. You should have no further reason to search.
Shall we sit down and discuss, or there is more bottles to move?
There are
Duh.
more
Rasmir
bottles.
Okay, where from?
We have them on the horses. I can take the ones off of mine and give it to you.
Duh. Mr. Kill, Mr. Fines telegrammed me and said they heard about the Gorman Rum. They're going to make it illegal.
Yeah, he heard this as well.
Duh. He said he's still interested in buying, though it would have be on the hush hush side.
Yeah, that is good. That means we can also talk to him about Moonshine.
Duh.
Yeah, we need more saloon owners to come to us and tell them they want illegal shit. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. And I think Sparrow has more if you need to. Hey, come on, Moonshine.
Likely.
Understood. Let me finish with the rest of these bottles and I'll be with you.
Razmir, you need any carried or you got the rest?
Да, Размir has 2 crates. One in hand, one still on horse. Razmir will go get the last one though.
Alright.
You need me to carry?
Nope. I'll get the rest. I can handle these, no worries.
You need more carry?
I think that might be all.
The Razmir has 1 crate in back still, so Razmir will take it.
Let's sit down, Mr. Schaefer. Oh, first of all, it sounds like maybe you heard of this already. Gorman rum is probably going to be illegal at some point, but marijuana cigarette, don't worry about.
Really? Good
Yeah,
shit.
I spoke to a judge. He is very happy with marijuana. I think he probably has a smoking problem.
May
That's
have.
good. That's good for us. He's just very
Alright.
passionate about cannabis, you know.
Maybe. One or the other. Shit.
But this is relief. This means that we can work through Sequoia with your business model, and we can also stock up marketplace with cannabis cigarettes if you are this way inclined.
Can do. I mean, it feels a bit silly to stock up a whole ass market with just marijuana cigarettes and shit.
Oh, not just, but yes. It means that we can do this if we want to.
Alright. I suppose so.
Let's sit down. You can tell me how it went.
Alright, Keel, you want it from the beginning?
Yes, from the beginning.
So, main Rasmere met our way to Strawberry. Went real easy. Rasmere decided to take every fucking back road known to man, even though it would have saved us 4 or 5 minutes to fucking get there. He wanted us to put our masks up, and I said, what's the fucking point of putting our masks up? We're just two normal people riding around on a wagon. He said, well, in case we have to flee. I said, if that fucking happens, then we put our masks up and we flee. Anyway, he wanted to keep his mask up. I put mine down. Whatever. So, kept making our way. Made our way there. Met Sparrow and Walker down at the docks. And offloaded it. Slow process, but as quick as I think we could have made it. Fucking. They left after we loaded all the 99 bottles of strawberry and one of mint moonshine into the fucking boat. Then we left going at a normal pace back to Saint Denis. We get to Saint Denis, we come to the docks, and Rasmus says, "All right, well, I'm gonna go see what they're doing." So I stand here for fucking 5, maybe 10 minutes till Rasmus gets back because he decided going on foot's the best option. And then he says, "Oh, we need a wagon. I'm gonna go to the bank and get money for the wagon." So he goes to the bank and comes back. Walker comes back and says we need to leave. And then Walker leaves. And that's when Rasmir decides it's an amazing opportunity to tell me that he hadn't been able to get money out of the bank. Like, now's the time to say that shit. All right, fuck. So he says, all right, we need to steal a wagon. And so I'm like, okay, like, I guess we can do this pretty easy. So we go out near west side of the fucking train tracks, other side of the shit, not along the main drag, and we wait. We can't find shit. Some person who's buying one of them rich people buggies, but ain't shit around. Can't carry 100 bottles of moonshine in a little fucking buggy. So we Rasmir goes to fucking find somebody, and during that time Rasmir goes, a fucking wagon comes through. So I put my mask up, tear the person off his wagon, take that shit, and bring it down there. That's what I'm told. We ain't gonna use a fucking wagon anymore. That's been nixed off the plan. So then we put all the bottles in the fucking horses, and we take the horses here, and rest is history. Wagon's in the swamp now.
Where did you take wagon?
Because we didn't have a wagon, and we needed a wagon to transport them.
Where?
Because that was the original plan. The original plan was to take a wagon to the boat, get the moonshine, take the moonshine here.
Where did you take wagon?
Swamps.
Where in city did you steal wagon?
Fucking west side, away from everybody. Nobody saw me other than the person who was riding it.
Rasmir will take responsibility with this. Rasmir said that we should get the probably wagon, so Rasmir told Mr. Nicky to get wagon. Afterwards, I heard that we are going to put Shine on horses. Rasmir tried to find Nicky, but Nicky found wagon before Rasmir could let him know. So Rasmir will take responsible for this.
That's okay. Yeah, my journey was much longer than I expected.
Yeah, we noticed.
And what about our two pirates over there? How was your experience?
Oh, it was smooth and easy. No issues, no hang-ups.
Hey, Oh, go on.
Well, Rasmir went up to get wagon. So, some fella was standing with a buggy in middle of road waiting there. I ride up to him and ask if he's all right. He says yes, he's fine. Then I tell him or ask him why is he in the road then if you're not fine. And then he moves away. So that's only a problem Rasmir ran into. So Rasmir took a long way around Strawberry to get to Mr. Nicky. Ran into nobody on the way. But had to take my wagon to Blackwater though. Rasmir will have to get wagon at Blackwater at some point.
That is, does not sound like a major hindrance. It sounded to me, like the plan went well. Is this what I'm hearing? Yeah, apart
Everything
from
went
Mr.
fine,
Schaefer
aside from a minor
mourning,
miscommunication.
apart from Mr. Schaefer mourning and this miscommunication, sound alright, you know?
Oh, my bad. Just had to stick out my neck and fucking steal a wagon that wasn't needed. Sorry.
Mr. Bill is on his
I'm
way.
joking. Mr. Bill as well. What are the chances?
Mr. Bill, it's
Cartwright.
good.
Howdy.
How have you been?
Not too shabby. How about yourself?
Yeah, good, good. We need to catch you up on some things that happened recently.
Alright.
But Rasmir will say we had the success of bringing berries down to Sandani.
Good.
Da. 100 berries, da.
Beautiful. So, been hard at work, eh?
Da. Unfortunately, shack not good anymore. We should look and see if we can find one close to Lemoyne.
Well, unless there's something that just recently came about, as far as I knew, wasn't much up this way.
Oh, da. That's Mrs.
I'm
Mr. Kill.
hoping that's